welcome to our video on how to use parallax in Adobe XD. So I am using a free travel landing page design from Howard Pinsky, and if you aren't following him, you really should be. He has great tutorials and great tools for you to use as you develop your skills. So if you're not familiar with parallax, parallax is when the background and the foreground images move differently. And this creates almost a 3D effect. So to get started, I've just kind of made some edits to this page, and I've kind of exaggerated some spacing so you can really see how this works, and then tweak it for your own design. This same technique works for apps and mobile as well as these web pages. So to begin, we're actually going to group all of our elements on this page. So I'm just going to select them and group them. So with the title of my artboard selected, I want to change the size of this to just that single page. So I'm going to go over here and change this to 1080. And all of my items are still here because we grouped those. We're going to take advantage of that. So now I'm going to again select the title of my page, and I'm just going to duplicate that. So on the second artboard, what I'm going to do is just slide everything up. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to move some of these objects that we're going to be seeing on this second artboard. Okay, I'm liking those. Let's see how those are going to play through. So I'm going to go over to my prototype side. And instead of a tap trigger, what I'm going to use is a game and key trigger. So with my first artboard selected, I'm going to drag my wire to my second artboard. And again, my trigger is keys and gamepad. And the key I'm going to use is the down arrow. So I'm just going to press the down arrow. And we're going to auto animate. There's the page we're going to. I really like an ease in out on these, and 3 seconds or more for the duration. It really looks nice as if it's a slow flow. So let's play this and see what we have so far. So here is our page, and I'm just going to hit my down arrow, and you can see how it moved those things in. Now, I think we could probably tweak this a little bit, and it might be interesting to change those as well. Then we'll need to create our parallax back to the previous screen with the up arrow. So let's make those changes on the design side. So instead of having this come from the bottom, I'm going to actually have it move down. So we're going to start it right here. And then over on the second screen, I think it might be interesting to change these to black. Okay, and so let's create one little bit of change as we move back from this screen to the previous one. I'm going to grab our headline over here, and let's just move that up. And so this time I'm prototyping from this screen back to the first. So I'm going to grab this wire, and again, you always select the title, keys and gamepad. This time I'm going to hit my up arrow, and notice it kept the same settings as I had last time, so that's perfect. So let's play this through. So here's my down arrow, and that's kind of interesting. And then here's my up arrow. And so some really kind of neat effects there. So you can see as you can add on these to really create some interesting looks within your mock-ups. So have fun playing with parallax.